Independence is one of the most praised traits in modern dating. Women are told to be strong, capable, self-reliant, and emotionally intelligent. And those things matter. But there's a quiet misunderstanding that often happens underneath that advice. Independence and masculine energy are not the same thing. And when those two get blurred, attraction doesn't collapse dramatically. It fades quietly. This video explains why. Independence is self-sufficiency. It's the ability to meet your own needs, to take responsibility for your life, to regulate your emotions, manage your resources, and make decisions without depending on someone else to stabilize you. Independence is healthy. Without it, relationships become about survival instead of choice. Independence creates safety. It allows connection to be voluntary, not necessary. So independence itself is not the problem. The confusion begins when independence quietly turns into constant self-direction. When you are capable, you naturally begin to move things forward. You initiate conversations. You plan logistics. You decide what happens next. Not because you want control, but because waiting feels inefficient. Capability slowly becomes leadership, not by intention, but by habit. And over time, the dynamic reorganizes around that. Masculine energy is not competence. It's direction. It's the impulse to initiate, decide, advance, and lead movement. When one person consistently provides direction, the system organizes around them, regardless of gender. Attraction responds to polarity. Polarity requires contrast, movement, and reception. When both people move forward, there is no tension. When one person carries direction, the other adapts. This is where many women feel confused, because values are aligned. There is respect, there is communication, there is maturity. But attraction doesn't respond to shared values. It responds to relational roles. Who moves? Who responds? Who creates momentum? When those roles blur, desire has nothing to organize around. For many women, over-directing is not about dominance. It's about safety. Uncertainty activates the nervous system. Waiting feels exposed. Not knowing feels risky. So the body reaches for control. Self-direction reduces anxiety. It creates predictability. But attraction does not grow from predictability alone. It grows from space. Space for someone else to move. Balanced independence doesn't collapse into passivity. It also doesn't step forward to manage. It says, I can take care of myself, and I don't need to direct this connection. You remain grounded. You remain capable, but you allow direction to come toward you. You don't rush to fill silence. You don't preempt movement. You let attraction organize naturally. Independence supports attraction. Masculine energy directs it. When independence becomes leadership, polarity fades. When independence is paired with receptivity, attraction strengthens. This isn't about doing less. It's about doing what preserves contrast. If attraction has felt flat while you've been doing everything right, this may be why. Nothing was wrong with your independence. The roles were simply blurred. And once you see that, you stop blaming yourself. Awareness is what allows balance to return, and awareness always comes first.